Hi folks, hope you're doing well. Today we're looking at lick of the week, number 2. So for this lick, I was asked by somebody to show you guys how to do a bit more of a jazz fusion style, which is really cool, but I didn't want to throw any beginner guitarists out there who might be a bit intimidated by the thought of that into the deep end. So what I've done is taken a fairly basic concept and then just added a few interesting colours in there to spice things up for you guys. And if anybody's interested, the amp I'm running through today is my Boss Katana 100 head, rated at 50 watts, which is going through my orange 1x12 speaker, which I think is a Celestian V12. And the guitar I'm using is my Schecter Sun Valley Super Shredder, which has a set of SL20 Steve Lukather EMG pickups in. But with all of that out the way, let's get to learning this lick, shall we? Okay, so let's break this lick down then. What we're basically messing around with is the minor pentatonic 1 position, located on the 7th fret here. So that's going to be B minor pentatonic 1. So that's a shape and a sound that I assume most of you out there playing guitar will know and love. But the one difference we're going to put in here is instead of that A up there on the 10th fret of the B string, we're going to shift it down to the 9th fret, which is going to be a G sharp. So instead of that A, we're going to have the G sharp, and it's going to throw it into a bit of a different colour, which is actually more of the Dorian mode, right? Now, the other way we're going to change the way we play this scale and how it sounds is the pattern we're going to use and a bit of string skipping. Okay, so we're going to play the first string, the E string, as a descending pattern. But instead of going to the B string, as you normally would, you're going to skip to the G string and play those notes as part of the scale. And then come back up to the B string that you skipped out. And then repeat the pattern, so skip a string again, skip over the G string, down to the D string, then back up to the G string, skip over the D string, go to the A string, then back up to the D string, skip over the A string, and finish on the E string. So this pattern, slowly, is like this. One more time. Now notice also my picking hand is using just an alternate pattern, and this is because later on when we're playing it faster, it's going to help with the efficiency of the movement of our right hand, okay? So just watch my right hand this time. And let's speed things up a bit now that we've got this pattern and the appropriate notes to change under our belt. The other thing to discuss was the fact that I was palm muting when I was playing this on the intro, and that's to add a bit more of a percussive sound to the scale. Instead of just letting all the strings ring out like this, which is cool, I mean, that works, there's nothing stopping you from playing it like that, but I just wanted to get that sort of percussive staccato sound when I played this, just to give it a bit more of a groove, you know? One more time for good luck. Okay? And when I played this fast the last time through on the intro, it really was just a case of playing it faster. There's nothing too complicated about it, but that's really why I sort of made a point of saying that the alternate picking pattern is quite important here because it is all about the efficiency of your movement. If I was trying to downpick all this, I'd have a really hard time. So that's why the alternate picking comes in handy here. So to recap all of the important points and elements that make up this lick, we're based around minor pentatonic 1, B minor pentatonic 1. Then we're changing one of the notes, which is the A, the third note down, to a G sharp, the 9th fret instead of the 10th fret, in other words. And then it's the string pattern, the string skipping pattern. The alternate picking for the efficiency of movement. And then finally the palm muting for the percussive sound. So one more time, playing all of that through at full speed. Hope you guys can use and enjoy that. So, I hope you guys have learned something interesting there that you can add to your list of licks and tricks that you can pull out of your proverbial bags. And if you enjoyed this video, please give it a like and subscribe to the channel so you can see all the content that I'm putting out like this, plus anything else you may enjoy. And don't forget to leave a comment down below if you'd like me to show you how to tackle a lick in any sort of style that you may be interested in. And if you fancy learning guitar from me personally, you can always get in touch with me on my socials, which are linked below in the description. But until next time guys, stay safe, stay positive, and stay musical.